Very good morning. Today we are going to begin from Palaeozoic era. Okay. Let me show you the main topic name. It is the Palaeozoic group. Okay. So this group begins from when to when. Okay. If you go according to geography of India, there you would find 570 million years ago to 24.5 million years ago. Okay. But I have taken this data from a book named History of Ancient India. Okay, that has been written by Upendra Singh. Okay, so from there I have collected this data. It is going to vary from place to place, so don't worry. Now, see here you can see Cambrian to Carboniferous. Why has it been written? See, the main reason is there that this Paleozoic era has been divided, it has been further divided into the 6 periods, okay? And I have given here in a chronological order, so very first one which you will get is Cambrian, okay? See, this one is, see, Cambrian period, okay? So from when to when this has happened? It has not been mentioned here, so don't think that you don't have any data over here. So it is been assumed that around 570 billion years ago it took place, okay? And under this period you will see that the oxygen level in the atmosphere too high in comparison to today's, okay? If you see today data, then you will find around 21 point something, okay, the level of oxygen in the atmosphere. But at this period of time you can see here it is 35%. Why oxygen level was so high? See, at this point of time there were vast swamp forest, okay, present on the earth, okay. Apart from that, that is, you can say, phytoplankton, that is the algae, they were also doing the synthesis and releasing, okay. So these were the main reasons, okay, why this was so high. Another thing you should know under this period, very important one, it is also regarded as Cambrian explosion. Why it is regarded as Cambrian explosion? Because varieties of diversity evolved from here, okay, rapid, okay, within a short period of time. Diverse living organisms are going to appear here, okay. That's why. And here the main flora and fauna which you are going to get is invertebrates, okay, who has not got any backbone, okay, they are the invertebrates, okay, you will get it here. Apart from that, phyla and algae, okay. Now the second one is Ordovician period. What is happening under this period? See here, basically the marine life, okay, it has got varieties of marine life here, which is going to see in, and it is going to flourish in the sea, okay, not in the river or you can say in the lake, okay. It's going to flourish in the sea, okay. At this point of time only the primitive forms of plant started to appear on the earth's surface, okay. The very first primitive types of plant you will see on the earth under this Ordovicinus period, okay, Ordovicine period, okay. Now, what are the main flora and fauna found under this period? So the very first vertebrate who has got backbone, the first vertebrates you will see under this period. Apart from that, you will see jawless feet. Now, who was dominating the sea? So there were the invertebrates who were dominating the sea under this period, okay. Now here only I mentioned the main flora and fauna. I have not given that much detail because it's not of use, okay. We are completing geography of India by major usage. So apart from that, I have given this data. So primitive fish you will find, plant or food, they were dominating under this period. Then you will see that are going to see here under this period. They may ask you when was the very first amphibian appeared, under which period? Under which period the first amphibian are going to appear? So it is the Devonian period where you will find the very first amphibians. Okay. Now the fifth one is Carboniferous. Okay. Actually, this period is this term is referred as for we will see further in the Mesozoic era where the coal formation, it is regarded as the period of coal formation. Okay. Mesozoic era we will see there, which means the middle of the life. Okay. Now primitive reptiles. See here, primitive reptiles replaces amphibian as dominant class. See what happens here. In this case, in Permian, the primitive reptile, okay, now they are going to dominate over whom they are going to replace. So they are going to replace the amphibians. Okay. Now, so far we have seen all this. So now we should know where you are going to see all this location. Okay. Okay. One more thing I forgot to mention here. Yeah. See, it's going to mark the beginning of the Earth's surface, beginning of life. Okay. Till now, we didn't got any fauna. Sorry, we didn't get any fossil. Here also, you won't get any fossil. Okay. But life has begun. Okay. And this all fossil you will see in tertiary period. Okay. There you will find the modern form. Okay. I will do it there. So you should know what are the main thing that the beginning of life on the Earth's surface came under this period, that is Palaeozoic era. Now, what is very interesting to note in Indian subcontinent, that peninsula, say peninsula India has almost absent. There is no presence of that fact that Paleozoic formation took place. Okay, यहाँ पे कोई पता ही नहीं चल रहा है कि यहाँ Paleozoic formation हुआ भी है. तो ये कहाँ कब आते हैं? तो ये Peninsula India. Except there are exception only Riva. Okay, Umaria in Riva, it is the exception one. Okay, here you will get. Now, where you are going to find this all Paleozoic formation? See, it's going to vary from place to place. See, if you talk about Jammu and Kashmir, there you will get in Handwara, Leader Valley, Pir Panjal, Salt Range. Okay, Jammu and Kashmir. Now, Simla region, where Himachal Pradesh, actually I have written, it is the Himachal Pradesh. Simla region, Sipti, Kangra. Okay, this you will get in Himachal Pradesh. Now, the Garhwal and Kumaon, this you will get in Uttarakhand. Okay, now. It was during this period that Pangaea was broken and Tethys Sea came into existence. Cambrian rocks include. Okay, see, I marked this. At this time of period, Pangaea got broken. Okay, Pangaea was a patch of land. Okay, it's a continent which was at single place. Okay, and it was surrounded by Panthalassa Sea. Okay, the sea name was Panthalassa. Okay. And this theory, this continental drift theory, if you are going to read, then there you will find that Wegener has given this concept. Okay. Now, what are the rocks which you are going to find out here? You will get sandstone, clay, slate, and marble. These are the things which you are going to find here. The rocks. See here, Cambrian rock. Why? Because most of these rocks formation took place at that very period, Cambrian, which I have mentioned you earlier. Okay, so there is no further any topic. Okay, so we are going to end it here, and we will see in geological time scale, if you will see, then Gondwana formation, this you will find it there. Okay, it is also known as Dravidian period. Okay, this Paleozoic is in Indian geological time. You will say that the book refers Magellanian as a Dravidian. Okay, so not more detail have been given here. Okay, so I am leaving over there, and next topic we will see the Mesozoic era, where formation of coal is going to take place. There you are going to find canoeing